Good morning, students. Now in accountancy, now from today, now I will start new chapter, that is chapter number 3, valuation of goodwill. This is very small chapter and even very easy chapter. From this chapter, 3 marks that will come in the exam, right? Okay. Now what is valuation goodwill? That means here in this sum we will learn how to calculate value of the goodwill. Up till now in the final account we have seen that goodwill amounted to this, goodwill amounted to this, right? But how that value derives, so that methods we are going to learn in this chapter. Now first of all, goodwill is an intangible asset, right? See the definition. Goodwill is an intangible asset which shows the reputation of a firm in the market. So goodwill is nothing but the reputation of the firm in the market, that is called as goodwill, and that is an intangible asset. Now goodwill in the value of the reputation of a firm in respect to the profit earning over and above the expected profit. Goodwill is value of the reputation of the firm. How the value of the goodwill is to be calculated? So the reputation of the firm, profit earned earning over and above the earning over the years and expected profit, that is the valuation of goodwill. Now the next point, that is factors affecting value of goodwill. Now this is also important point for the theory. This can come in the exam and in the board also. This question that has been comes for so many times. The first factors affecting valuation of goodwill, that is nature of business. Now see, in this, goodwill exists when a firm earns more profit than the expected profit. It earns profit due to a high value added profit. It has more profit margin due to stable sales, or it earns more profit due to some other reason. Now what is the nature of business? That also affects the valuation of goodwill. That goodwill exists when a firm earns more profit than the expected profit. It earns profit due to a high value added product. It has more profit margin due to stable sale, or it earns more profit due to some other reason. Nature of the business means business कैसा है, that depends upon the production of the product, right? Then profit margin कितना है, फिर every year they regularly earn profit or not. On this basis also valuation of goodwill can be derived. Now second, location of the business. Now see, often the profit earning capacity of the business depends upon the business location. If the business is centrally located, or it is a place having heavy customer traffic, then more profit earning can be seen in the business. The value of the goodwill is high at such centrally located business. Thus business location also affects the value of goodwill. लोकेशन ऑफ द बिज़नेस कैसा है, जगह कौन सी है. अगर नॉर्मली भी देखें तो बाज़ार में सेंट्रली लोकेटेड जो भी शॉप है वो ज़्यादा चलेगी रादर देन कॉर्नर लोकेटेड शॉप. सो लोकेशन ऑफ द बिज़नेस दैट ऑल्सो अफेक्ट्स द वैल्यू ऑफ गुडविल. देन द पीरियड ऑफ बिजनेस. पीरियड ऑफ बिजनेस मीन्स कि कितने ही सालों से चल रहा है, कितने सालों से चल रहा है, पीढ़ियों से बिजनेस चल रहा है, राइट. नाउ सी, जनरली ओल्डर द फर्म हायर द रेपुटेशन इन द मार्केट. जितनी पुराना बिजनेस हो मार्केट में उतना वैल्यू ज़्यादा रहता है. दैट वी नो एंड दैट वी हैव ऑल्सो सीन फॉर सो मैनी बिजनेसेस, because majority of the customers are familiar and they have very close and long term relations with the business particular business unit. Consequently the unit of such business is bound to be high. Thus the period of business also has an impact on the value of goodwill. मतलब हमारे पीढ़ियों से अगर बिज़नेस चल रहा है तो उसकी मार्केट में वैल्यू ज़्यादा रहेगी. कस्टमर का उनका लॉन्ग टर्म का रिलेशन रहेगा. फैमिली वही शॉप से खरीदती है. सो पीरियड ऑफ बिजनेस ऑल्सो अफेक्ट्स द वैल्यूएशन ऑफ गुडविल. नेक्स्ट, मार्केट सिचुएशन. मार्केट सिचुएशन मीन्स मार्केट में कैसे सिचुएशन, मोनोपोली है कि नहीं है. इफ़ आवर बिजनेस हैविंग मोनोपोली in condition, then our business earns more and more profit. So our value of goodwill is also high. अगर मोनोपोली में नहीं है, कॉम्पिटिटिव है, राइट, कंपटीशन है मार्केट में, तो our value of goodwill remains very not so very high but moderate, sometimes low also. So depends upon the market situation. Then fifth one, that is efficiency of managers. Efficiency of managers means हमारे मैनेजर्स एम्प्लॉयज़ किस तरह से काम करते हैं. वो जितना एफिशिएंटली काम करेंगे बिजनेस उतना ही अच्छा होगा, राइट. द मोर अवर बिजनेस इज रनिंग, द हायर वैल्यू ऑफ गुडविल कैन बी डिटरमाइंड. Last one, other specific benefits, other special benefits. Goodwill exists when a company enjoys a special benefit and overall profitability increases. For example, if a company can acquire license, patent or trademark, more profit or has been earning more profit, it is valued having higher goodwill. Other special benefit means, for example, if our company can acquire some license, some patent or some trademark, then value of business remains high in the market, and in that case our value of goodwill can also be determined very high. कि अगर हमें कोई ट्रेडमार्क मिल गया है, हमें कोई पेटेंट मिल गई है, फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल कोई हमने ऐसा मशीन बनाया तो हमने अपने नाम पे करवा दिया मार्केट में, और किसी और कोई दूसरा अपने नाम पे करवा नहीं सकता, तो पेटेंट मिल गया है, तो हम वो पेटेंट के बेस पे ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा प्रॉफिट अर्न कर रहे हैं. सो इन दैट केस वी कैन अर्न मोर गुडविल ऑल्सो. सो देर आर 6 फैक्टर्स दैट अफेक्ट्स द वैल्यूएशन ऑफ गुडविल. दिस क्वेश्चन इज़ वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फ्रॉम द बोर्ड पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू ऑल्सो एंड एग्जाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू ऑल्सो, राइट. नाउ नेक्स्ट, दैट इज़ नेसेसरी फॉर वैल्यूएशन ऑफ गुडविल. व्हाट आर द पॉइंट्स दैट आर नेसेसरी or necessity for valuation of goodwill? In that, first, change in the profit sharing among the existing partners. If existing partners change their profit sharing ratio, right, then valuation of goodwill के लिए क्या क्या चीज़ें ज़रूरी है. तो एक तो प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस रेशियो, राइट. इफ़ दे चेंज, then admission of a new partners, retirement of a new partner, death of a new partner, right. Then conversion of partnership into company, amalgamation of a partnership firm. So these 6 points are necessary for the valuation of goodwill. Then methods of goodwill. Now there are 4 methods. ये सारे मेथड के एक सम है. ये सम आपको 4 मार्क्स में, सम में 3 मार्क्स में, सम में सम का 3 मार्क्स में बोर्ड में आएंगे या एग्ज़ाम में आ सकते हैं, राइट. सो ऑल द 4 मेथड्स आर वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. कौन सी मेथड आएगी बोर्ड में ये कुछ फिक्स नहीं है. सो यू हैव टू लर्न and understand all the 4 methods. That first one, that is average method, weighted average profit method, super profit method, capitalization of profit method. These 2 methods are easy. These 2 methods have some small specimen to remember, small table to remember. So there are 4 methods for the calculation or valuation of goodwill, right. So I will start this sums of this goodwill from tomorrow. So today you write down this point, factors affecting valuation of goodwill, in your notebook, right. ये क्वेश्चन बोर्ड के लिए भी इम्पोर्टेंट है, एग्ज़ाम के लिए भी इम्पोर्टेंट. ये बोर्ड में कई बार आ चुका है, राइट. ओके, राइट. सो सी यू टुमारो. सो एवरीवन, बाय.